Alright everybody, welcome back. I'm just gonna start off by saying, man, this game right here is absolutely depressing. Like, I still remember the feeling I had after this game. Like, just imagine yourself sitting, right, like gamer mode, and then when the game ended, like, I'm just sunk down, like hips over the chair. Just my head is like, oh man. This game was absolutely depressing. So right here we did a full clear, God level 5 on Olaf. I'm just hovering around trying to help out my Wildrift. We get an absolutely insane double kill right here. So it worked out beautifully, exactly what I wanted. So right here we had a really good early game, right? We got a double kill on the Seth, the Xin Zhao, and pretty much I locked in Olaf, mainly because they did lock in, I believe it was Xin Zhao and Seth. And then I figured, you know what, it would be a really nice game to lock in Olaf. You know, Olaf does great into these champions, right? And so our early game goes really, really well. And right here, so this play right here, I tried to get a gank off on the dual lane, but as you can see, it doesn't work out. So right here, I actually make up my mind and I say, you know what, I'm just going to play for my top laner, Wildrift. We got a good kill on the Xin Zhao, we got a great kill on the Seth, so I'm just going to play towards my winning lane. And of course, you know, you always hear like these top content creators, top players always say, you know, don't play towards your losing lane. Always play towards your strength. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'll just play towards my top laner, which is Wildrift. Right, and overall, we come get the Rift Herald, and then we managed to get the first tier turn nice and easy. And because we have enough for one more turn, I'm like, okay, you know what, we can probably dive the Seth under turn and get the tier 2. So overall, that is exactly what we do. So I pop my ultimate, pop my ghost, and we manage to get the kill on the Seth. So right here, this is like, okay, this is going absolutely beautiful. I have a tremendous gold difference on the Xin Zhao, and the Volibear has an like almost 3k gold lead on each other, right? So I have a 3k gold lead on the Xin Zhao, as I think I'll show you right here. You can pause it if you want to take a look, but it's around like a 3k gold lead for myself and the Volibear. And then I was like, okay, my Volibear is set. I don't need to help them out. I rotate over to the dual lane, and the same exact thing. Pop my ultimate, pop my ghost. We get an absolutely insane double kill right here. Right here, we're just diving the Zeri. I'm super fed. I got my items. We get a nice, easy double kill, help out my dual lane. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna win this game nice and easy. You know, I have at this point at least like almost 4 to 5k gold lead on the enemies in Zhao. I tried to, and right here, especially in this patch, you have like timers on the enemies and red buffs and blue buffs now. So I tried to keep my eyes on that. But again here, we come back to the dual lane. We get another kill on the Zeri. And right here, we're just trying to run down the Lulu. She did have the slow on us. We do have a Soraka as well. So right here, we're just feeling super, super confident that they cannot kill us. And overall, we definitely got a bit carried away, because there is a play later on that you will see. I kind of just like 1v4 them. I just run into their into 4 of their players. But overall, I feel like, you know, as a jungler, I'm like, what more do I have to do, right? Like, second dragon, Ocean Drake, we pick it up nice and easy. I gave my top lane insane gold lead. He should be able to be fine on it. So right here, I decide, okay, we're super strong. I'm going to invade the red buff. I missed my smite, and I miscalculated the damage on it. Right here, I'm like, okay, I pop my ultimate. I'm feeling super confident. Soraka was with us. Right here, I may have, you know, I definitely trolled a little bit. Not gonna lie. But overall, I don't think here impacted the game as much, because overall, Xin Zhao did get the bounty. And also Volibear does get tier 3 over right here. So overall, yes, you can look at it as I maybe trolled and threw a little bit. But overall, the gold of my bounty did go to Xin Zhao, and Xin Zhao really wasn't that much of the carry of the team. It was Ziri. So overall, it did work out, right? Like, okay, Xin Zhao got the bounty, and we got tier 3. But if you did not notice, this Volibear and this Yasuo player, oh man, it's just, I don't know what it is about these duo queue players, man. So they actually are duo queue, and these two absolute idiots are just, I mean, the decisions they made into the late game, and it starts right here. So right here, I'm pinging. I'm like, guys, let's do Baron. I don't think we can end. So this Varus and this Yasuo, for whatever reason, they go and they try to end the game. And I was already pinging, guys, let's just go do Baron. So the Yasuo tries to end game, and then the Varus, for some reason, follows him and just dies. And then right here, this is where it just turns to an absolutely just disaster game. Like, everything that I did is just worth nothing. You know, I help my lanes, and it means absolutely nothing. So right here, the stupid duo queue morons tried to go invade the Yasuo right here at his red. I mean, the Xin Zhao at the red. For whatever reason, these absolute morons decide to do that instead of actually just coming and helping out with the Baron. So right here, it takes a turn for the absolute worst. Both of them die. And then right here, I'm trying my best to try and see if I can 1v4, 1v2. I'm like, nope, I definitely cannot. Ziri at this point is just doing too much damage. And right here, as you can see, it's just depressing, man. I mean, honestly, what more do I have to do? I mean, you could definitely look at the point when I tried to 1v4 them at the red buff, and you can look at that and say like, oh, you threw the game. But it's just like, oh, but if you take a closer look, you know, we got tier 3, you know, Xin Zhao got the bounty, and Xin Zhao wasn't the carry of the team. It was Ziri. And still, it was like we weren't losing the game. So right there, the enemy team did pick up Baron. And you can see right here, we do pick up Xin Zhao. And then we get the dragon. We get the second dragon for us. So overall, it's going good. But right here, I use my ultimate. I don't have my ghost. And I just get caught right here. Seth flashes, uses his third ability. And pretty much that is GG. I mean, overall, I was just like, are you absolutely serious right now? And this Soraka, after the Volibear and the Yasuo throwed at the red buff, she just walked in and just like started feeding. I was just like, man, really? And at this moment right here, I actually still remember I just sunk down into my chair. I was like, are you absolutely serious? Like, what more do you actually have to do just to get a simple win now? Like, I'm like, bro, almost 5k gold lead on the Xin Zhao. Look at that, like 4k gold lead on the Xin Zhao and for the Volibear. And it's just like they couldn't do anything. Nothing. Just absolutely useless, man. But I really hope you all enjoyed. Peace.